good?
Yep.
All right. Good evening. I'm Lieutenant Simon Cheng. Last name is spelled C-U-G-N-G. I'm with the Harris County Sheriff's Office Vehicle Crimes Division. This evening, Monday, November 20th, 2023, our accident investigators are on the scene of a fatal crash that ended at the intersection of the North Loop East eastbound service road at Hardy Street, which is in the incorporated city of Houston limits. This crash occurred in our District 2 Harris County Sheriff's Office Patrol District at close to the intersection of Little York Street and Airline Road. This crash involved Harris County Sheriff's Office deputies that at first viewed a traffic violation from the driver of a maroon Chevrolet Silverado. That deputy intended to effect a traffic stop, and that driver refused to stop and at first traveled along Airline Road at a speed of about 10 miles per hour. That deputy relayed the information to our dispatch as he continued driving up to the vehicle with his emergency equipment on, and that Chevrolet Silverado's driver continued to refuse to stop. A pursuit started, and it lasted for a duration of approximately 8 minutes for a distance of approximately 6.1 miles. The speeds ranged from 10 miles per hour up to 40 and then up to 80 miles per hour as the driver of the Chevrolet continued to actively evade from our deputy. We know that 2 Harris County Sheriff's Office deputy vehicles were involved from our District 2 patrol area, and those deputies are not injured, and no other vehicles were hit in the pursuit. Unfortunately, as the driver continued southbound on Hardy Street, he lost control, ran off the roadway, hit some signage on the grassy area of the roadway, and ended up striking a pole. And he is right now, with no signs of life on the scene, is deceased on scene. Our deputy stayed on scene and immediately contacted dispatch, relayed the information to them. Houston Fire Department personnel came out and verified that that driver showed no signs of life, unfortunately. That driver right now, we don't have positive identification based on observations of the interior of the vehicle. He appears to be an adult Hispanic male, the sole occupant of the vehicle. Unfortunately, it was not restrained by a seatbelt. So this crash is actively under investigation. We have members of our Office of Inspector General on scene to conduct their investigation. We appreciate the assistance of Houston Police Department and Harris County Constable's Office Precinct 1 to help us shut down the roadways. And we will have this intersection closed for another 1.5 to 2 hours at least, as our deputies conducted the on-scene investigation.
Lieutenant, it sounds like we have a deceased male who all he had to do was stop and take a simple traffic ticket?
Correct. We don't have any indication of any other factors involved in this vehicle, such as whether it was stolen or whether it was wanted for any other reason. Based on the information that we have so far, the driver could have and should have stopped immediately for the deputies, just so he could comply with the law, and so they could have avoided this unfortunate circumstance.
It doesn't matter what the speed of a pursuit is, does it? It's always could be potentially dangerous to anybody that's on the street.
It's potentially dangerous to the deputies, the driver involved in the pursuit, as well as other motorists and pedestrians on the roadway. So we do want to urge drivers and pedestrians to be aware of other vehicles on the roadway and to obey traffic laws and to pull over when a officer wants to effect a traffic stop on the vehicle.
So with pursuit crashes, when you guys bring in the OIG, what does the investigation look like?
Their investigation will branch off of our main investigation, and what they are tasked with doing is to make sure that our policies were followed. And based on the information we have from the call slip, the deputies maintained a good distance and called out the pursuit at regular intervals and called out the speeds and called out the intersections. And the supervisors were aware of their actions and their location. So based on the call slip, it appears that policies were followed. And unfortunately, the driver decided to continue to evade and left his fate up to his own hands.
Do we have any age description of the person that was evading?
Right now, it's an adult Hispanic male. We don't have the identification yet.
Okay.
We have to wait for the medical examiner's office to arrive to the scene so we can conduct further investigation into the property that is on this male's body.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. All right, folks, this is your girl Grizzy live here with the Hood News. All right, we're here at this is a pursuit that turned fatal for the suspect. It's a Chevy Silverado, maroon colored. We just posted video of it before the impact. So we have video footage when they were exiting Canino and Hardy, and they were traveling southbound towards downtown here on West Hardy. So we just uploaded video. He was going pretty slow. I mean, it looked like maybe 40 miles an hour or so. I guess the highest range of speed, as was mentioned in the soundbite right now, was 80. Yeah, so we just posted video if you want to go take a look. This was moments before he crashed and passed away. Yep, we're still here on the scene. This and we went live the first time, then we showed you guys video footage moments before. Let me bust out the phone real quick so I can show y'all. Hold on. Man, so yeah, they're just out here still. The scene has been cleared. I do see the medical examiner's vehicle just arrived. Medical examiner is on the scene, folks. The suspect had no seat belt. There was no use of seat belt. And let me show you guys. Here's the footage. That's the truck. It's a... I mean, he even stops and everything. That's Hardy and Canino. Thought you guys would want to see with your own eyes more or less what that was like. So yeah, we got peeps everywhere. Thank you to the Hood News peep that sent that in. And yeah, we posted that video if you want to take a look at it. This is Grizzy live here off of West Hardy and North Loop East. Sad all the way around, man. The good thing that no one else was hurt, because this could have turned far worse. Hey, bye, friend. I'll see you. All right, reporting live here off of the north side. We're here at North Loop East and West Hardy, folks. Reporting live. It's your girl Grizzy. Back to you. Be safe, okay?